Hello there everyone and welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War. Last time around we took a fort and then we defended it as the starting mission here in the our Confederate campaign. And as of that I was loaded into this screen where I can sort of customize my divisions and so on. I decided to put my effort in 1st Division of this first corps, where I've added a new brigade, or I think it is, or regiment. I'm not entirely sure if it said brigade. I think it's for some it looked like it. I don't know. Anyways, so we've added Harland, which is the new one. I have added, and I used some of my perks gained by the last battle, which you can find over here. I used them to get some Springfields, these 1842, that I was able to give out to these guys rather than them having the farmer muskets. So now everyone has a standardized sort of musket, so I know roughly that they all have a similar capability, even though some here are better. So we can see that he basically got Siegfried doesn't really have it has a bit higher capability than Harland, which is the new one, but the ace one, the best one, is Kemper. I also went ahead and I upped the amount of cannons and crew and stuff for this battery Campbell, the guy that looks like he has a tumor on his head. And I think we also took a look at the career where I added one in politics. So we got that. Max brigades 4. Yeah, so it is brigades, as I thought it was. Max brigades. So max brigades are 4. I can have 4 brigades within one division. So they are brigades. You can also name them. So I was wondering, maybe I should name them, but they are brigades. So, and they should be named after maybe the guy in charge of them. Now, I believe Siegfried and Kemper both were wounded. Hopefully they will recover soon, so I can get them back rather than go ahead and
yes, sir,
rename them. Or I could name them something else. But yeah, I think we've done enough for that. How about we spend a bit more on the supply? Let's go to the battle map. Yes. No, I just added, and it reminds me. So we get to this battle map, and we have 2 battles. We've got first Manassas. I don't know. Bull Run. I don't know. I don't know. Yes. And we got Newport News. And so when I did my test run, I went directly to do first Bull Run, and I think it's meant as though you can do that, but it's sort of meant, I believe, for you to play these smaller battles and then go on to do this one last, and hopefully that sort of gathers up experience and stuff for you to easily complete the sort of major battle. Now, I've test run this twice, and the first one, I went quite badly in the beginning of Bull Run, and we were pushed back. But it was such a great feeling when I managed to turn it around, and we held our position because there was so many Union troops coming from everywhere. Since then, since this is in an alpha stage, they're constantly updating. They balanced it, and they seem to have weakened them, and so the second time I tried it, it was a lot easier to hold on to the position. Still was pushed away from the points you sort of almost supposed to fall back from. But anyways, we're gonna do ahead Newport News. The Union is aggressively attempting to secure areas in Virginia. Their armies are occupying several local towns before the local militia can take up arms against them. The rebellion need your assistance to defend a small town near Newport News. The Federals are approaching from multiple directions with superior force. You must lead a proportion of your troops and the local militia to repel the intruders. And here we get sort of we really can't afford a draw or a defeat here because we get minus points and stuff, so we want the victory over here, while as in this battle we can actually afford a draw, sort of, or we don't get any major negative impacts. But we're gonna go ahead and do this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see if we can defend the Newport News. So here I can choose which one I can deploy, and so I can deploy 1st Corps with Jebediah, Longtree. Unfortunately, I've got 4 brigades. I can only deploy 3 of them. Newport News, there's the same info as last time. Details. Here is where reconnaissance plays in. I have no reconnaissance, so I have no idea whatsoever what the enemy will bring, which is a problem. I can see what I bring, which in total is 2 corps. I say corps all the time. 2 corps, 3 divisions, 16 brigades, 8,400 men, and 18 guns. Let's go ahead and start this. Right, sir. It was very brave to deny Lincoln's call to arms and join the Confederate cause. The Union is trying to desperately to convince the locals not to secede, and is infesting Virginia with military forces. Numerous Union infantry is approaching our town from 3 directions: northwest, north, and northeast. It is vital to protect the town and to show the Yankees that you are not gonna let our lands go undefended. The incoming Union forces are too strong to stop them. We can only deny them, so it is advisable to deploy skirmishers and advance north of the town to gain more time for our reinforcements. So we're gonna march up. Our cavalry scouts that return from the reconnaissance mission will assist you in this effort. Local militia is notified of this offensive. We will receive infantry and artillery to counterattack. Until then, hold your ground, General. Right, so here we have it. We have these 3. So I can go ahead and remove one of them, possibly, and instead have my artillery take part. But since we've got the possibility of enemy coming from all sides here, I think it's best to have our three lines set up like this. We're gonna have Harlan in the center, because then he will hopefully be able to be flanked by the 2 others. We're gonna have Kemper out in the open because Kemper is the stronger one. And then Siegfried will be in the trees. So let's go ahead and start this. Oh, we can set up. Even better. Harland can go ahead and set up in the light fortifications. Kemper will hold like so. He probably should be maybe even further a bit to here. We don't want them to bypass us. And then Siegfried, how about you deploy your skirmishers, and I want them out there in the field, and then Siegfried will move up a bit, slight flank. Stuart coming in. Or is it Jeb Stuart? It might just be. He's got a revolver carbine. And yeah. Look at that. Enemy is already here. If they've got guns, Let's go ahead and deploy skirmishers from Kemper as well. And then they will move there, and Kemper will move there. Siegfried move a bit further up, and the skirmishers will have to come in here. Or if they can stay up here, maybe. And the cavalry will try to move around, go for their artillery. Harlan's holding on in the village. Seem to be going well. Kemper is moving. Continue forward, Siegfried. Siegfried, if you can go ahead and intercept these guys, you can fire upon them there. While they're marching, let's see if we can have Stuart just go ahead, come up, fire at them, and while they're in a position to be flanked, they're charging Siegfried's skirmishers. They're gonna fall back. Come on. No, not charge, just fire. There. Boom. Did you get one? Yeah, you got 12. Boom. You move even a bit further. You do have the revolver things, so you should be able to. Okay, now they're turning around. Time to move. Managed to get 46 people there. And Siegfried is able to fire in the flank. Ah, Stuart was hit. No good, he lost 20 men. But these guys are taking quite a bit of losses. They're attacked from all sides. Now the skirmishers over there are causing trouble. So we're gonna have Kempers go in and help these guys. Okay, you go turn for them. You turn for these. Let's go ahead and let's stay here for a bit longer, and then once the enemy cannons fire again, we will go ahead and there we go, they just fired. Go ahead and charge them. Siegfried, you should be able to turn because Kemper is now moving in. Kemper's skirmisher is now moving in to take part here in the battle. Siegfried skirmishers sitting in the forest. The enemy coming on, charging. They're being pushed back. Let's move you up a bit. Can you move a bit further up in the forest maybe? The cavalry has engaged with the enemy guns, and they are being cut down to a man. For now, these seem to be our the enemy forces. No, guns are taken out. Let's see. Stuart could possibly. Oh, they've disappeared in the forest. I want you to march up and find them. The railway is enough to cover our position here. Kemper's doing fine. Harland is doing fine. We've got cavalry coming in. Ah! Skirmishers out in the open. Charge! Oh, we got people. We've got people. Kemper, you will move back. Let's have you run. Stuart is engaging with the skirmishers. Siegfried is gonna have to fall back because we've got Wilcox. Probably a load of other bastards coming in. Moving quickly. Longtree, move up a bit. Kemper skirmishers and the oh crap, cavalry move! No, I selected the skirmishers when we took prisoner. You will retreat. The cavalry, lucky for me, they were in the forest, so they didn't take that many casualties. They will fall back. Kemper skirmishers, move up. These guys should be done for. Let's see if we can maybe have the cavalry help out there and get those done. Oh, Wilcox! He is still moving to come around us there. Right. Robinson. Oh, we're being Oh, we shot in the back. Loads of death. Not very nice. Let's get there. Let's get there. Are you still running? Yes, you are. Well, there's not gonna be any charges or anything, so hold Wilcox from getting into town. Yeah, we cannot pursue these guys any further. Tell me that's reinforcements. Yes, reinforcements. That's nice. Good, Lord Johnson, you are just in time. And you will line your troops along here. Okay. Why are you retarded like that? Okay, that we go. And the 2 artilleries. Oh crap! We've got loads. Oh shit! We've got problem here with Siegfried out on his own. He's gonna have to move back quite quickly. For now, we're gonna have these 2 artillery pieces move up along there to support. Siegfried is gonna have to move back as soon as bloody possible. Right. I want the cavalry and I want Siegfried and Siegfried's skirmishers all moving in this direction now. Po, po, po. Oh, are they charging? Crap. Siegfried skirmishers. Can I have you detach and move back? Crap, crap, crap. That's bad. That was bad. We pushed them way too far. Come on. We killed a lot of those cavalrymen. Siegfried skirmishers are running away. But this opens up. This opens up. Come on, move. We gotta move. Run. Get out of the line of fire. They're charging Haaland. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to hold. Ewell's brigade is coming under attack. But he's supported by a load of men, so I don't think... Right, you've run enough. I want you to march. Kemper. What's this? Some artillery in the forest, but there's a load of Union cavalry. We don't want to be out there. We don't want to be out there. Stuart, it's best to have you be as... Oh, crap. Right, Siegfried is not... Oh, look at that. Supplies. No, our supplies. What the hell are you doing out there? Kemper's skirmishers. Come on. No! God damn it! Charge them! Retake those... Oh, crap. Ah, Siegfried. No! Come on, take those supplies. Take those supplies. Retake our supplies. Nice. Okay, we gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of here. You guys take that if you can. Oh, you're being charged. Get away! This is such a mess right now. We're breaking these 2. So Ewell and whatever going over there. Kemper, move over here. Evans and B is gonna go over there. Artillery piece is not really useful over here anymore. Cavalry. Holland, we're gonna move everything back. Gonna move everything back to town. Start moving back. Siegfried, your skirmishers are gone, unfortunately. Cavalry. If I can capture their supplies, let's go. No, let's rather go like that. Go around here. B is being got hit pretty badly. Kemper, Evans. Okay. Let's have you see if you can have like so. Haaland. There, Kemper. Kemper's skirmishers. There, Siegfried. Stop running, Siegfried. And then march into town somewhere. Ewell. Da, da, da. Yes, yes, yes. Right, we've got everything a bit more under control. Let's have the cavalry scout what's going on over here. Okay, so the artillery is not really useful where they are right now. So we're gonna have one artillery there. We're gonna get the other one to come over here. I want to see what's going on out here. MacDowell. You have Howard out there on their own. Union is very on the go here. Charging all over the place. Oh, Jennifer. What, Jennifer? Who are you? Jennifer. Right. We'll have you two trying to move around here. Being charged by these idiots. Kemper skirmishers. Artillery Harland. Ross. Get in the middle. Jebediah. Johnson. Ah, more supplies. Okay, Stuart. You got hit, didn't you? Yeah, wounded in action. Oh, very good. Jennifer got hit a bit as well. Stuart, yeah, they're running. Okay, we're not gonna get anywhere going there. We're not gonna get anywhere going there. Right, we're gonna have to go around the other way around to get around. Get around. Siegfried, since they've sort of almost outflanked us here, gonna set up in this part of town. Stuart, I want you over there. I want you over there. Nothing's really happening over here. Howard is being pushed back. These guys still charging after the cavalry. Like a bunch of weirdos. But otherwise we cannot see anything up here. Nothing's going around. As long as we hold the town, that's just very well. Very good. Right now we've suffered 21% of losses. Johnson has 9%. So not terribly bad. You can't really see what the enemy has lost, but you know what? Kemper's skirmishers, go ahead and join Kemper again. Right. I want you to see if we can move and attack some artillery or just mess up for the mess something up for the Union. Maybe steal some supplies or something. If we can steal that supply cart, that would be very good. And denying the enemy that kind of resources is always good. And we obviously need a lot of resources, since we don't have the same kind of ability as the ability to replace our losses as the Union has. Right now they're being very cautious. We see nothing here. There is cover, stealth and damage by setting up there. We can move forwards a bit. Same with Harland. Cavalry is moving here. Let's move up to the field, the cornfield there. You can see Taylor's brigade. So we'll wheel to face him, and Siegfried will move just in case. Okay, what do we have? Wilcox. That was nasty, nasty. Ah, Jennifer and Stuart got hit badly. But what do we have here? Supplies. And they're in such a look. Stuart ran away, or his group ran away, since he was wounded. Look at that. They just basically gave us the supplies. Thank you. Thank you. This is us now. Let's see if we can get that stupid artillery. Although there's a no, that's not gonna happen. cavalry is good, but I need to be more on top of what they're doing. Haha, stole, you stupid. Okay, we've got a pretty good attack going on here now by the Union. Gonna push up a bit to cover B as he's fighting out here. Johnson's gonna move up a bit more, support them. Okay, so we had another unit there next to Taylor. Harlan's ready to shoot these guys, and the supplies are safe within our range. Okay, so I can end here, or I can continue a bit, but I do not really see. Oh crap! Yeah, we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it before Jennifer gets killed. Right. So casualties. We lost 1,200 men. 1 gun. The enemy lost 5. The enemy also lost 3,000 infantry compared to us. They fielded a lot more than us. Cavalry. We lost a lot more cavalry than they did. Let's go ahead and see the units. Harlan did good, which probably is going to help a lot because he was a new unit. So thumbs up to Harlan. Kemper, which was the elite brigade to start off with. Siegfried not so much, but I pushed him too far up here, so we ran into some problems there. The other ones don't really care because they're not really mine, are they? Still confused about this Jennifer guy. Officers. Brigadier General, not one of mine, so doesn't really care. XXX, don't know what's that about. Harland got promoted. Props to you, Harland. Raymond Lime, Major, is deceased. Ew. Wasn't it the guy that I put in charge of the artillery? Did my artillery piece turn up here? That was mine. We captured 2 6-pounder field guns. Nice. We captured. I always like to look at the capture stuff rather than the rescued stuff, but we rescued quite a lot here from the men that fell. But we also captured. We captured some sharps. Rifles. We captured a lot of supplies. That's probably the main thing about that I will take away from this battle. Like the good thing, of course we stopped them from taking the town, but we also stole a lot of supplies. I'm not entirely sure what's up with the supply wagons because they seem to be all over the place. It's good also that we managed to save our own supply wagon that was trying to run away. Oh yeah, we took some prisoners as well. That was good. We have 1 career point. Maybe it's time to put that in reconnaissance. But I think you need 2 points in reconnaissance to get anywhere. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Sir, yes, sir!
Sir, yes, sir, sir! So Kemper and Siegfried still wounded. Not entirely sure how long it will take until they're back, or if you like have to. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. So, no. What's your name? Clifton Minty. Clifton Minty. Not entirely sure he's American. The guy I set to replace Siegfried was. Did he get killed? He might got killed through my reckless action up there. We're gonna have to replace him in the meantime by Ted. Ted will go ahead and take over. Given that I have so much money, I think I can just. Oh, that's 10,000. I have 60,000. Let's go ahead and do this for Kemper. Kemper.
Sir, yes, sir!
Sir, yes, sir. Another 10,000.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We can upgrade them with something.
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's see. Endurance, stamina, effectiveness, and speed. Or morale and effectiveness. Morale will obviously mean they will hold under tough circumstances. Speed means that I will get them into position a lot faster. They will be able to be. So, in terms of this, discipline training would be more maybe if I'm putting these in a difficult position that I need to hold, and I need to hold it for a long time. While this would be more if I'm very quick on maneuvers, I'm outmaneuvering the enemy quickly, and stamina, they charge, and we're probably gonna need this. Even though it would be a lot cooler if I was able to do the other thing. Right. I could possibly go ahead and expand it with a second division, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to field that anyways throughout this. So next battle is First Manassas, and I think we still only be able to field one of our divisions. Maybe the second division will come up as support. I don't think this one turned up in this. Clifton Milty, I would have known if you turned up. We did rescue 2 guns, right? Shouldn't that increase the amount of guns? I think for Bull Run we're probably gonna need quite a lot of guns. So let's spend 10,000 on this as well.
Yes, sir.
So now we have 13 guns. I can upgrade it to 12-pounder howitzers. They are... does this mean they are less effective or more effective? So they're less effective and they take longer to reload. These howitzers then will take longer, but the damage is higher, 56. Napoleons, a lot more damage, a lot more effective, and a lot better range. But we would need 13 for them. We only have 7. There's only 7 in my shop. I imagine that the Union does not have this kind of problem. So what I guess I could do is I could scale this back so we could have 7 cannons. Could I do that?
Sir, yes, sir.
Could I scale this back so we only have... So we only... No, I don't think... Can we have... I don't think we can have a mixed batch of cannons either. That's a shame. There's no way that I can like get a load of guns. Well, I'm gonna spend the rest on. I can spend a bit there. And then I think we'll save it up, and then we'll see about building up the second division of the 1st Corps of Jebediah Longtree. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna end the video right here. So next video we'll do First Manassas, and from there on out I have not played anymore of that, so I have like no clue what's gonna happen. So that will be interesting. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.